Virgo Souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I channel messages from creative expressions such as movies, books, and music, and I am excited and honored to be doing this reading for you today. Today, I will be channeling messages from urban legends. Last weekend, I went garage selling with my uncle, his wife, and my baby cousin, Kennick. I found this amazing book for only $1 at one of the garage sales we went to. Encyclopedia of Urban Legends. And this is massive. Look at all that information that's in here. I am so excited to read all of this. And I had the idea to channel some messages from these urban legends. So how the reading will work, there are 496 pages in this book. I have a random number generator on my phone. I will let Spirit choose the page, and I will go to the page, read the urban legend, and then we will do an intuitive card reading to get some additional messages. So let's see what your urban legend is, Virgo. We have page 380. So let's go to that page. We have sex in the classroom. Various rumors and stories circulate about sex education classes and sexy comments or situations occurring in high school or college classes. There are claims that some teachers have demonstrated sexual behavior to students or have had students practice having sex. Another charge is that sex education has led to sexual experimentation or even sex crimes. A more developed story concerns an instructor who asks a double entendre question deliberately to embarrass female students. What part of the body is wet with hair around it and expands when needed? The correct answer is the eye. Yet another variation on the theme has an instructor playfully calling his pop quizzes quizzies. A female student comments unthinkingly, "Well, I'd hate to see your testes." The sex in the classroom story with the longest documented history can be traced to an anecdote about a Cambridge University anthropologist who died in 1940. Supposedly, he was lecturing about a native group's customs and mentioned that women propose marriage in their traditions. When a group of female students from an affiliated college rose to leave in order to catch their bus, he quipped, "No hurry, there won't be a boat for some weeks." This was eventually converted into a very well-known story told on countless other professors both in England and abroad about a lecturer mentioning the extraordinary size of the penises of men in a certain African tribe. The boat won't leave for Africa until next week. So this is a heavy urban legend, Virgo. So let's see what Spirit is bringing through with some messages. There are some shadow things to talk about. I'm seeing things that I have picked up from this in terms of sex crimes or illicit relationships that took place between a student and a teacher, but there's also a little bit of commentary in here about race as well. So let's see what Spirit is bringing through, okay? The first deck that we are using is Fairies of the Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Virgo souls? Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Next, we're going to pull a card from the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have the Magician. Next, we'll pull a card from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Listen. In stillness, you meet your true self. And your final card will come from the Angel Answers deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages for my Virgo souls? Within the next few weeks, okay, Virgo. So with your cards here, we have the Magician and Precious Time coming out here. Have all of my Virgos on here experienced a relationship with a narcissist or someone who didn't value you, who kept you a secret? This happened to me. I'm a Virgo, and this happened to me, and this is what is coming through very strongly. And there are a lot of shadow aspects that come with this, especially if we can't forgive this person or we have a hard time letting go of this person. It feels very manipulative. It feels like this person shamelessly hurt a lot of my Virgos on this pile. And I know what that feels like. I struggled with my self-worth, thinking that I didn't amount to anything because this one person didn't want me. I kept thinking, what was I doing wrong? And the truth of the matter is, I was never doing anything wrong. You were not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. It's just a matter of how we were seeing ourselves and letting someone take advantage of that, not setting healthy boundaries. And with Precious Time here, I'm seeing it's this energy of feeling like one has wasted their time on someone. And I completely get that. I was hung up on this person for 6 years. And I wasn't able to truly let go of him until I had a spiritual awakening in 2019. So it actually did go on longer than 6 years. My relationship with him was on and off for 6 years. But after that, there was still a time where I was like pining for him and had a hard time letting go. And it was a very, very entrenched karmic soulmate. And you know that it's a karmic soulmate because you don't feel good about yourself. You're always wondering why they're ignoring you, why they want to keep you a secret, why they want to just treat you this way. And it's about gathering that self-respect and walking away because you know you deserve better. So with this urban legend, the main message with your cards that's coming out here is someone who didn't value you or doesn't value you if you're still seeing this person. I'm seeing very many different dynamics here. I'm seeing some situations where there are interracial relationships where the relationship is kept a secret because one of the people doesn't want other people to know because it's not accepted in their family. let these people go and find someone who is proud to be with you, who will hold your hand in public, who will take you on dates, who will love you for the soul that you are, because your time is precious. Do not waste it on people who are burying you with that negative energy, okay? And I know exactly what this feels like. I'm also seeing other dynamics where there were illicit relationships that were coming through this urban legend here between a student and a teacher. And I'm seeing nobody ever found out about it. It was secret. And there was a certain level of abuse that came through this, because anytime there is an older person who has relations with a younger person in that way, it is manipulation. It is control, because the adult has the perception in their mind of what is right and what is wrong. Okay? Now, that does not take away from the fact that there wasn't chemistry here. I'm feeling that very strongly. I'm feeling the passion. I'm feeling the chemistry. But this person manipulated perceptions here and only did it for their own self gain, because that's why we have the magician here. There is somebody in your past, Virgo, or somebody around you right now who is very manipulative, who is pulling the wool over your eyes, who isn't giving you the full story, who is keeping you a secret for some of you. And when we go through these things, it is a major lesson of our self-worth. How long are we going to put up with people who treat us this way and accept what we rightfully deserve? All right? It took me a long time, and nobody could really get through to me. I had to see it on my own. But when we share our stories in this way and we connect with one another, it helps to open eyes more clearly, okay? So do not waste your time with people who do not value you. And there's another message here: be mindful not to waste other people's time as well. So that means like showing up on time for things. If you say you're going to be somewhere, then be there at the time that you specified you would. There's an energy around that. And you'll find, if this is a shadow aspect for you, you'll find if you are constantly late to certain things, if somebody is late to an appointment with you, you might find that triggers you, and that's your shadow self being triggered, because it's an aspect of yourself that you haven't looked at and did some healing around. So that's just kind of an example that Spirit's bringing through here. But one thing that will really help if you want clarity with whatever happened in the past, you want help letting go, you want to walk away from this situation, what it is listen, because in stillness you meet your true self. Because what I'm seeing right now is because there are certain perceptions around whoever this magician is, it has created confusion, it has created a fog in the mind, and it has been hard to really hear your intuition. So meditation, getting still, being silent for at least 20 minutes every day will help you hear your inner voice loud and clear, okay? You will meet your true self. You will meet the version of yourself who will not put up with this magician's antics, okay? You are here for more. You are not here to keep entertaining people that just want to manipulate you. Within the next few weeks, what are you bringing through here, Spirit? There's something, maybe it's the clarity coming through. I'd like to open up my clairaudience. What is happening for my Virgo souls in the next few weeks? Thank you. Rising up. Ooh. Woo! In the next few weeks, there is a rising up, because your perception, you have become more aware of this energy, I see you putting your foot down. I see you backing away. I see you taking your power back, Virgo. Oh, that's awesome. That is amazing. What else with this spirit within the next few weeks? What else? What is going to help contribute to the rising up spirit? Thank you. They're showing me a metaphor of somebody putting on glasses, which is interesting because I have some glasses right here. It's just you're seeing through some new lenses. You're seeing things as they really are, Virgo. You're putting on some new glasses, or you're taking off the rose colored glasses and seeing things for as they truly are. It could be one of the two, whichever resonates for you. Um, what else, Spirit? Thank you. I just love this energy so much. Yeah, there's something here about creating a ritual for yourself. Um, really being firm with a daily routine and structuring your day in a way that helps you show up for yourself. Because I am seeing whoever this was, you put yourself on the back burner for this person and you neglected your own needs. But creating a ritual for yourself, making that precious time for yourself is what is going to cultivate more self-love that is unconditional for yourself. You'll learn how to value yourself more and in the process see what is not for you. Very, very cool. Any final messages for my Virgo souls? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing wiser. Your inner wisdom will rise up within you, and you're going to be that much wiser from having gone through this. And sharing your experience with other people will really help as well. You'll find that there have been many people in the world who have been under the spell of the magician. It was difficult. I broke free. You can too. It's time to let go of this and rise into the most powerful version of yourself, Virgo. So that is all that I am seeing. Those are your messages. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. I am excited and honored to have done this reading for you today. If you liked any of the decks of cards that I used for this reading, I have linked those in the description box down below as well. Also, I do a podcast with four amazing women called the Slumber Party Massacre Podcast. We talk about spooky movies, we debate them, we review them, we play games. We're real, we're authentic, we don't sweep anything under the rug. It's a great time. We would love to have you as a listener. That link is in the description box down below as well. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you on the